Welcome to video for small multiple stacked line chart. Most of the expert recommends using line chart for presenting time series data and where your focus is to understand trend over a period. Now the dataset which we have used in previous videos is also having monthly sales data for different categories of movies. You might be tempted to use line chart to present that kind of dataset. So when you create a line chart in Excel, the default presentation will look something like shown in our next slide. Now I am fully confident after looking at this chart, you would find this presentation very confusing and useless at some times. It is exceedingly difficult to get any kind of insights from this presentation. So you might now ask, what is the alternative way to present this same dataset? So if you have followed me in previous videos for small multiple stack column chart, then we will use the same trick here as well. Using that approach, we'll be getting something shown in our next slide. Now looking at this chart, you would agree that it is much better as compared to our previous default line chart in Excel. In this chart, separate space is given for sales from each category of movies. Using this presentation, you can quickly gain a lot of insights. For example, action movies started the year with lower sales but then quickly picked up. In 7 out of 12 month sales, the sales was more than 8 lakh, that is 800,000. Similarly, for comedy, there has been a lot of ups and downs in sales. The year started with higher sales in this category but then dropped off for almost 4 months. For rest of the years, it was a roller coaster ride in this category. Movies in thriller category seems to have a flat sales across all the months. Now you can gain lot more other insights quickly from this presentation. So let us now look at the steps to create this presentation inside Excel. So let us now move to Excel and create this chart. Now here on screen you can see that we have the same dataset which we have used in our previous video. So let us first select this and quickly see what is the default presentation. So if I go to insert, then click on line and line with marker. So it looks something like this. So it is again useless. So even if I change this to a stacked line chart, let us go to change type and let us make it stacked line chart with markers. Still it is little better, but again it is not very useful as compared to the other charts which we were able to create it. So let me delete this, and now we will be using the same data format which we have used in our previous video. Now here in previous video we have added hidden rows, so we'll have to do the same thing to create this line stack line chart. So I won't be repeating these steps. You can watch from my previous video how I have created this hidden rows here for the dataset which we are using it here. So let me now select this entire dataset without the total rows and columns. Go to insert, select line and then select stacked line chart with markers. So let me cut and move this chart at the bottom over here. Now let me quickly format this height to 5 and width to 12. Chart title I don't want, let me select and delete it. Similarly, I don't want this axis label, this horizontal lines, I will simply select and delete them. Now just like we have done no fill for hiddens in previous video, we will be doing the same thing over here, but instead of no fill we will be adding certain dash marks over here. So let us select this line, then press Ctrl 1, go to fill, select solid line, let us change the color. So let us select this color, let us make width as 0.5 and dash type this dashed one. Then for markers, we'll be selecting marker options none. So it will look something like this. So I will have to do it for all the hidden items just like we have done in our previous video. So I will show it one more time and then we'll pause the video and we'll come back. So let me select this second hidden one. Markers will be none. Let us go to line, solid line. I'm changing the color, changing the width to 0.5 and dash type to this one. So this I've quickly done it. I will pause the video and we'll come back. So now here you can see that I have made the hidden items with dashed lines and without any markers. So now I will be quickly changing the color for other lines to gray color, solid line. I will keep the same color for all the items and I will click smooth line over here. Same way, let us do it for this one, solid line. Now for markers, I will be going to markers and then fill. I will put fill with this white color. Same way I will do it for others as well. Now we will have to put the labels for each of the category of movies. So I will quickly put action over here. I will copy this same stuff. I will select this since I have already added. I will select all of them with Control key pressed, Control C. Then select this chart, press Control V and let us arrange these labels properly. So I'm just moving this label next to our lines. So let us quickly arrange this. Okay, done. Now we will have to add our data labels. So let us select this chart, go to data labels. Data labels will be above this chart. Now this time we won't have to change the data labels to different range. So since it is being displayed properly, I will select the data labels for hidden ones and delete it. Again, we will have to just simply select the data labels and not the entire chart. So let me select these ones which are not relevant for me and delete them. So now we have the proper data labels for each of the category and each of the months. Now we will have to simply change the colors for the highest sales in a particular month and across all the months. So let us start with comedy. Let me click on this markers. So all the markers are getting selected. So I will click one more time so that single marker is selected. Then I will press Ctrl 1. Let us go to marker options over here. Let us change the size to, let us say 8. Fill will be this blue color and border will be also blue color. So I will have to do it for all other months as well, just like we have done in our previous video. So I will show it for one more time and then we'll pause the video and we'll come back. Now I have simply selected the marker for action. So all markers got selected. I will click one more time and then I will go to marker options, increase the size, change the fill color to blue color and this as well to blue color. So I will now pause the video, will make the changes for all other months and we'll come back. So now here you can see that all the data labels with the highest sales in a particular month have been highlighted in blue color. Highest sales across all the months has been highlighted already in orange color. Now let me change the font color for the data labels to gray color. I don't want this data labels, so I will simply select and delete that legend. So let me select this, all the data labels, and we'll change the colors for this as well to gray color. And this looks fine. So if you want, you can change the data label colors for individual blue color highlighted also so that it looks proper. So let us quickly do it for once. I will pause the video and we'll come back. So I'm doing it for this one. So let me highlight this and done it. So I'm pausing the video now. So now here you can see that I've highlighted the blue color for data labels also for highest sales. So this makes easy for reader to bring the attention to that particular category of month and sales. Now the next thing is highlighting the December month. So I will select this border, Ctrl C and put it over here, Ctrl V. So let me drag this to our month, December month, so that it looks proper. And finally, we will have to copy our chart title. So I will select this chart title from previous chart, Ctrl C and paste it over here. And this looks proper to me now. So here you can see that our chart is ready with line stacked chart. So as compared to spaghetti chart, default one which gets created by Excel, this one looks much more better way. So that's it, like guys, from my side. See you guys in next video.